Okay, so just really find that space that's comfortable for you. So really noticing the seat or the bed that's holding you. And really just allowing the body to really relax, relax, relax into what is holding you. So really feeling the weight of the body on the bed or the seat. And as you feel the weight of your body on the bed or the seat, just notice if there's any tension. Am I holding on to anything? So if you notice there's any tension in the shoulders, really consciously take a breath out and really relax those shoulders. So just scanning through your body and just letting go of any tension as much as you are able to. So really breathing out down into your body. And just really, as I was saying earlier, really honoring what is present. So if there's physical pain, honoring that physical pain, what is it trying to show you? You can always put your hand on your body and just connect with your body, or what are you showing me? So you don't have to go into your mind to think about it, but you can just honor, oh, I know you're in physical pain. What are you showing me? What can I do to support my own body? So as our attention is on our physical body, you can then just consciously move it. So we're going to move our attention now to how we're feeling. So really noticing what feelings, what emotions are present for me in this moment. So if there's sadness there, just honor that sadness. If there's grief there, just honoring that grief. It just wants a space to arise into so it can be let go of. As we ignore feelings and emotions, they get stuck in our physical body and make us unwell. So really honoring, how am I feeling in this moment? And just being brave enough to feel that grief, the sadness, the feeling of rejection, abandonment, whatever it is that's present for you in this moment. And just allowing it to move through you. And it can move through by honoring that it is there and not ignoring it. So as we connect those feelings and emotions, we can then just consciously move our attention in curiosity, or what's happening in my mental field. So is my mind busy thinking about this, thinking about that? Got to do this, got to do that. So where is my mind? So I just notice if it's busy or it's lost in a worrying thought. I can notice it. I can say to myself, oh my God, I'm worrying again. I can see that. And I'm going to choose to move my attention to somewhere else. So I can choose to move my attention into my belly. So I can breathe in through my nostrils, down the back of my throat, and then breathing in right down into my belly. And as I breathe in right down into my belly, I'm breathing into that center point within myself. I'm breathing into that point of spaciousness. So I can keep moving my attention if I need to, physical, emotional, mental, come back to the breath. And if you're able to, always come back to the breath as much as possible. Recognizing thoughts, feelings, and emotions, honoring that they're there, holding them in our loving attention, and then just gently bringing the mind back to our breath, breathing right into our belly, right into that spaciousness, that center point within ourselves. And as we breathe into that center point within ourselves, as we connect to that center point, we start then to connect to the rest of the group. So as I breathe into my belly, connect to my center point, I see a circle of all the people in the group sitting in the woods. So as I connect to myself, I see all the other people sitting in the group. And as I see all the other people sitting in the group, I stay connected to my center point. So I stay connected to myself and I open my heart. And I connect with the rest of the group in my heart. And I see that beautiful white light going round the group from one heart to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. Connecting us in that loving energy from that center point within all of us. That point of joining, that point of connection. We're all searching for connection, for joining, for feeling that loving energy together. Really be aware of it now. Beautiful fire in the center of the group. All connected to ourselves, breathing right into our belly. Our heart's all connected by this white light that's going round the group in a circular motion. Connecting us all to ourselves, to each other, to the spaciousness, to the beautiful peace and loving energy that's around us all of the time. Breathing that beautiful loving energy into your heart, into the rest of your body, into any aches and pains, into any feelings and emotions, really breathing in that loving energy to every part of your body. Just allowing it to soothe, to nurture, to support you, to hold you with such loving attention. Yeah, this beautiful loving attention awaits your welcome. You just need to open to receive it. And there's enough for everybody. It never runs out. Really breathing in this beautiful loving energy. And then if there are people that you know are struggling at the moment, if that's parents, partners, children, friends, brothers, sisters, really extend out this beautiful loving energy out to them and really see it engulfing them like a golden warm hug. Yeah, really seeing this beautiful loving energy that the group's holding so beautifully extend out to those people who we know who are struggling. So I stay in my center point, I connect to the loving energy, and I send it out to anybody that I know that needs it. And just feeling as you share that loving energy, just feeling how it moves your own heart. Yeah, sending it out to those people who don't have spaces like this, who can't come into connection with themselves, who just find life so difficult at this time. Really extending this beautiful loving energy out. Almost like a spider's web going out and out and out. Remembering this like spider's web connects us all. In this beautiful loving energy. Breathe it into your own body, your own emotions, and extend it out to anyone you know needs it. Just allowing yourself to just sit in this field of unconditional love. doesn't judge, doesn't want to fix, just wants to share and extend outwards. So your loving energy inside your heart just wants to extend outwards. Bring you into connection with other people. And the ones who can't connect, that's perfectly okay. They can still receive the loving energy. It's still there for them. And then just seeing this beautiful ball of loving energy come back inwards, come back into your heart from those you've shared it with. And then it comes into the center of the group. And just seeing that beautiful ball of white light, of loving energy, as it just sits on the earth and goes back into the earth. And then just noticing your center point, seeing yourself looking round at the group as you sit in the forest, giving thanks to the rest of the people in the group for the connection, the support, the feeling of safety, this beautiful holding container. And just seeing yourself standing up and walking through the forest, feeling the earth underneath your feet, feeling your connection with the forest, your connection through your feet to the roots of the trees, to the leaves, to the soil. You hear the birds, feel the gentle breeze as you walk through the woods. Just feeling your connection with nature. Your physical body is made up of nature. Just really enjoying that beautiful connection with nature as you walk through the woods. And then as you get to the end of the path, there's that beautiful waterfall. Walk over to the waterfall and step into the waterfall. Really open to receive the cleansing waters of the waterfall, feeling its coolness, the richness of the water as it washes away anything that doesn't serve you, any feelings and emotions that you don't need, that doesn't serve you at all. Just allow it to be washed away with the water in the waterfall. And then really start to connect with how alive you start to feel being in this waterfall. How alive, how connected, how grounded you start to feel. So that charge of electricity. And then just stepping out of the waterfall, drying yourself off on the towel. And as you walk back through the woods, again connecting with nature, feeling your wholeness. And then you come to a door and you step through the door to come back into the room where you started. And as you're back in the room where you started, you notice you feel more alive, more connected, more present. You might have emotions there, and that's okay. It's okay to be with them. It's safe. And you feel the gratitude in your heart as you start to notice your connection with the earth, your feet, your shins, your knees, your thighs. Notice your connection with the seat or the bed. Notice your back muscles, shoulders, arms, hands and fingers. Chest, tummy, throat, jaw, scalp, facial muscles. And then coming back to your breath, breathing in and breathing out, and just knowing you are connected to yourself. And I just ask you just to put your hands together and really feeling one hand against the other. So really noticing that physical sensation. One hand touching the other. And then just circling the wrists one way and then the other way. And then resting the hands down. And in your own time, just gently opening your eyes.